Baby dragon. No. The difference in size and level between Crimson Comet and Spinosaurus is too big. If we don't help it, I'm afraid. Wait a moment. None of you are allowed to help it. As my battle pet, if it needs help for even such a little thing, it's not worth regretting if it dies. Since its level is linked to mine, there's no way it can't deal with this kind of monster. No matter what you have up your sleeves. Little kid is indeed a little kid. You only know how to be angry when you lose. Fuck you. How dare you sneak up on me? I'm going to chew you until there's nothing left of you. Puff. Smash. It's useless. This little trick doesn't hurt me at all. Wait till I get out of here, then it'll be your death. Oh whoa. It's hot. What the heck are you trying to do? Barbecue. Spinosaurus LV, 40%. We've leveled up. Luo Feng LV plus 1 Yuan Tian Tian LV plus 1 Luo Feng LV, 100%. Did I hear it wrongly? I think that little fellow just said, barbecue. No, you didn't hear it wrongly. It indeed said that. That's why I was wondering why it used this kind of attack. I only found out later that the trunk, leaves, and petals that it used have a special aroma. What do you guys think? Does the barbecue smell delicious? According to my years of experience in tasting food, this is definitely a top delicacy. Ha! Did you prepare this meat for me? Not bad, you're a very sensible boy. We're all hungry now anyway. Let's enjoy our meal before we set off again. Congratulations on unlocking the food recipe, Barbecue Spinosaurus. The barbecue meat is too tempting. I suddenly feel that my toast bread is so bland. Shut up, you two. When our mission is accomplished and we get the money, you can eat whatever you like. It's been so long already. Why hasn't Big Sister arrived yet? Big Sister, it's now on you whether we can get that kid's bounty or not. They came all the way to this dungeon in the middle of nowhere. I didn't expect us to make it through so easily. I didn't even have to do anything. All the monsters along the way were beaten up by Crimson Comet. He's so strong. Not only did we have food to eat, but we also upgraded by 10 levels. Long live Baby Dragon. I suggest you give up on that idea. Battle pets are very rare, and the cost of raising one is extremely high. Yes, you're right. It's normal for Big Boss Battle Pet to be this powerful since Big Boss is the chosen son. You two are taking this too casually. It seems that they're already used to me gaining experience. Ah. I have a brilliant idea to make money. In the wilderness, there's a relic called the Beast Arena. This place will hold the strongest battle pet competition every once in a while. There's such an event. This world is much bigger and richer than I thought. When the prize accumulates next time, let's make a good harvest. I must broaden my knowledge of this real world. A huge mess. I didn't expect us to make it through so easily. I didn't even have to do anything. All the monsters along the way were beaten up by Crimson Comet. What? Is this the egg that you got from the Shadow Forest back then? It actually hatched. Ah. We've been discovered. In that case, you shall die. This attack method and weapon are a bit too primitive. If you want to kill me, this type of attack and weapon won't work. Who are you? Why are you hostile to us? Are they the indigenous people of this dungeon? Usually humans don't appear in monster-themed dungeons. There's an extremely rare probability that we'll encounter indigenous humans. The rare indigenous people of these dungeons cannot leave the dungeon freely, but they always end up miserably when encountered by dungeon raiders. They will be taken away either to sell to human traffickers or research institutes as research subjects. Look at the two indigenous people in front of us. Although you can't see their faces, judging by their figure and type, they're obviously top-notch. They're definitely a steal. Sigh. In this apocalypse, humans are willing to go against their principles and do anything for their own benefit. Consider yourself lucky. Although I'm a miser, I still stay true to my principles. I don't engage in human trafficking activities that violate my principles. Move along now. If you want to live, find somewhere else to hide. I won't allow you to destroy this pure and peaceful forest. She's right. A human outsider. That's true. To you, we're outsiders, but I'm also the person who unlocked this dungeon. Strictly speaking, this dungeon belongs to me. I can do whatever I want. You don't get to call the shots. Those who get in my way shall die. Yua. Run for your life. Ah. I only scared them a little, and they ran away just like this. Although their levels are unknown, they're rather immature and timid. Don't blame me for being fierce. Think of this as my first life lesson for you. That person just now was clearly only level 6. Why was he so fierce? His killing intent is so strong. If we had run even a bit slower, we would be dead by now. Our efforts to follow them all the way were not in vain. We're fortunate to encounter these top-notch valuables, brothers. Who are you? What's happening to our world? The peace of our world has been maintained for thousands of years. Why are there suddenly so many outsiders invading our world now? This chick has a really good figure. I wonder how she looks under the mask. Dirty and shameless people like all of you deserve to die. Charge. Bring it on. We shall show you the cruelty of humanity. Don't use too much strength. She's our important commodity. She'll be worthless if she's hurt. Wham! I didn't expect you trash to have quite the luck to encounter the rare indigenous. Big sister, you've finally arrived. Big sister, you're omnipotent. I'll leave this to you. A trash like me won't interfere anymore. That woman is a level 85 sniper. Her aura is also very dangerous. I have no chance of winning with her. You want to escape? No one can disappear from my sight unless they're dead. Stay there obediently, and don't think of running away. Otherwise, you'd be worthless if you're dead. Baby meow, step aside. This cage is. Damn it. Chi-Chi, I'm coming to save you. Don't come over, baby meow. Don't care about me and run. She's too strong. We can't win. Run. Roar. Chi-Chi, wait for me. I'm going to find someone to help. I'm going to find that level 6 human. Stop, brute. Don't you think of running away. No need to chase after it. Its owner is in our hands, so it'll come back sooner or later. Stun her with anesthetic later, and then hide yourself in a hidden place. Yes, I understand. I won't commit the same mistake again. Big sister, don't worry. Besides, how is Yihao's situation? This dungeon is unlocked by him, right? How strong is he? At first, I thought he was an arrogant young master, but I realized that his strength is unfathomable after following them all the way here. This ancient tree is majestic. It looks huge from a distance, and when you get closer to it, it blots out the sky. If this tree doesn't have any exotic treasures, then it'd be a waste. I won't disappoint your expectations. Lift. You have that many? It sounds surreal. Are you lying to me? You despicable cat poop cleaners. Don't compare yourself to me. There's no way I'll do such a lowly thing. Although I've used the spectrum to detect that it's not lying, its attitude is really pissing me off. In that case, I'll trust you for now, but this much reward isn't enough. Aren't you a cat? Why don't you act cute for us? Then, I'll help you. What? How dare you ask me to do such a humiliating thing? I'd rather die than do it. Since you refuse, then our deal is cancelled. Bye-bye. I'll do it. I can do anything to save Chi-Chi, even if it means humiliating myself. Good-hearted brothers and sisters, please help me to save my companion. Please, I beg you. Ah. You're so cute. I really like you. You're hugging me too tightly. I can't breathe. Hey. Yuan Tian Tian, are you done cuddling? It's my turn to cuddle it. Although I've met a lot of ferocious cat demons before, this cat is totally different. I'm in love. I don't mind if a beauty touches me. You stinky men, don't even think of touching a single fur of mine. You're so cute. Why are you always putting up such a fierce face? This is more like it now. Since you're so sincere, I'll keep my word and help you. What did you do just now? Why was I? System, activate the hawk eye. The hawk eye has been activated. The monitoring range has extended to the entire dungeon. There's a level 85 who just entered. It seems that the person behind the scene has finally shown himself. Let's go, brother. Aren't we supposed to save the cat's owner? No need. Our opponent is on his way personally. It saves us the hassle and time. Personally. Hee, as expected of a group of newbies. I can easily trace their whereabouts by following their battle traces. It's surprisingly easy. Fuck. That was close. I nearly got hit. Is this the attack of the dungeon's beast or Yi Hao? There's also a supporter. Did I surprise you? You wanted to sneak attack us, but I attacked you first. Are you Yi Hao? Were you the one who struck that attack? It's such an unexpected gift for our first meeting. Thank you for the praise. Initially, I wanted to bait the captain. However, I didn't expect to bait a big fish. A mermaid, huh? Young lad, you speak such sweet words. Are your lips covered with honey? If she's not satisfied. What kind of satisfaction do you want? My pond is not big enough to satisfy a big fish like you. Which pond do you come from? Emperor Group, Genesis Group, or other groups? I'm Misha, the mercenary recruiter of the Emperor Group. Step back. I've come here to invite you to join us. Would you like to consider? You came all the way here just to recruit me. You should already know that I'm from the MANHWA Group. The Emperor Group's financial resources are not far from the MANHWA Group. If you agree to join us, you can lay out your conditions. We won't disappoint you. That's very generous of you. However, I hate those who are treacherous and go against their words, so I reject your offer. Clear-cut indeed. However, I think you're not aware of the current situation. According to my style, you'd already be dead when you rejected the offer. Really? Should I thank you then? I'm not the kind to let anyone go. I just think it'll be very interesting to work with you if you join the Emperor Group. I'll give you another chance. What's your choice? I still reject it. That's a pity. You really don't bat an eye when you kill someone. I knew you're an interesting man. It's such a pity. Even the Hawkeye didn't detect this. It seems that the level of the opponent's puppet card has exceeded the range that my skill can recognize. You're still young. Did you really think a sniper would confront you head-on? Well, you shall die now. Although I can't hear any gunshots, I feel that something's wrong. A whoa. Crimson Comet. Battle Pet, Crimson Comet, has activated the dragon race's innate skill, Death Struggle. I haven't used any of my accumulated experience points from the previous battles. System, how many experience points do I currently have in total? Currently, you have accumulated 1.3 million experience points. Million. That's a lot. However, our opponent is just a human sniper. I don't think she'll drop any good loot, so using the experience points to transform into the Shadow King isn't worth it. Most importantly, Crimson Comet's basic attributes can't improve as well, so I think it's best to increase our link levels. System, how many experience points are required to increase my level to level 10? Crimson Flame Emperor's current link level is level 55, and you need to increase his level by 45 levels to meet the requirements. 1 million experience points will be consumed. Do you confirm to use it? Million experience points. The higher level I become, the more experience points have to be consumed. However, it's alright because I'll still have to use it sooner or later. So why don't I use it now since I have sufficient experience points? In this case, my basic attributes will be at level 100, and I have the possibility of an additional 20 levels. Fighting a level 120 enemy won't be difficult anymore. System, I confirm to use them. Roger that. Consuming the experience points. Please wait a moment. The shield is disappearing, and now he's using some deceptive trick. How childish. It's just flames. I shall use this water attribute enchanted bullet to kill you. Go to hell. The bounty for your head shall be, bang. I've met all kinds of women, but you're the first woman who I really want to kill. Fuck you. How dare you sneak up on me? I'm going to chew you until there's nothing left of you. Smash. I knew you were an interesting man. It's such a pity. The Hawkeye didn't detect this. It seems that the level of the opponent's puppet card has exceeded the range that my skill can recognize. Thank you for the praise. Initially, I wanted to bait the captain. However, I didn't expect to bait a big fish. A mermaid, huh? Young lad, you speak such sweet words. Are your lips covered with honey? If she's not satisfied, what kind of satisfaction do you want? My pond is not big enough to satisfy a big fish like you. Which pond do you come from? Emperor Group, Genesis Group, or other groups? I'm Misha, the mercenary recruiter of the Emperor Group. Step back. I've come here to invite you to join us. Would you like to consider? You came all the way here just to recruit me. You should already know that I'm from the MANHWA Group. The Emperor Group's financial resources are not far from the MANHWA Group. If you agree to join us, you can lay out your conditions. We won't disappoint you. That's very generous of you. However, I hate those who are treacherous and go against their words, so I reject your offer. Clear cut indeed. However, I think you're not aware of the current situation. According to my style, you'd already be dead when you rejected the offer. Really? Should I thank you then? I'm not the kind to let anyone go. I just think it'll be very interesting to work with you if you join the Emperor Group. I'll give you another chance. What's your choice? I still reject it. That's a pity. You really don't bat an eye when you kill someone. No, you didn't hear it wrongly. It indeed said that. The Hawkeye didn't detect this. It seems that the level of the opponent's puppet card has exceeded the range that my skill can recognize. I knew you were an interesting man. It's such a pity. You're still young. Did you really think a sniper would confront you head-on? Although I can't hear any gunshots, I feel that something's wrong. A woo. Crimson Comet. Battle Pet, Crimson Comet, has activated the dragon race's innate skill, Death Struggle. Turn over. Damn it. I wasn't aware that there was a sniper's shot coming from behind. Fighting beasts was a piece of cake that I let my guard down when fighting with another person. A split-second mistake can be fatal. Unexpected situations are more apparent when facing a high-level opponent like her. No. Baby dragon is dying. I'm going to save it. Don't go. You'll only walk to your own death. The opponent is a high-level sniper. Your head will be shot once you walk out. Don't panic, baby dragon still has a little HP left. Yi Hao can save it. Believe in him. Advanced Recovery Potion immediately recovers full HP and MP cooldown, 1 minute. I am relieved to see you up and well again. As expected of my battle pet. You won't back down easily even if you nearly lose your life. You're reflecting my firepower to suppress my movement range and block my attacks. How naive. Oh my god. Are you lacking some beating? This time I'm going to skin you alive. Fuck. Why are there so many of them? This number is shockingly insane. Get lost. Go to hell. Don't come near me. Stay away from me. Ah. My tendon. Yua. Big sister, save me. I don't want to die. Erg. Ah. Squeak. 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 The leader is dead. What's going on? Was he killed by a demon? And that indigenous young lady already fainted, but she's moving at high speed. She's fainted but she's still moving. What kind of high technology is this? Let me explain it to you. She's clearly being kidnapped by a bunch of demons. No. It's not a demon, he's much more terrifying and evil than the demons and that boss named Naga. He's much stronger than the dungeon boss. Could this be a hidden route of the dungeon? Is he the same as that young lady whose level is a mystery? I didn't expect a normal level 40 dungeon to have so much content. Ugh. Damn it. Why am I here? Wasn't I drugged by that human? Why am I brought to such a dangerous place? I must hurry up and leave. I cannot be caught by that guy again. Shit. This is already the 10th time. I always rescue you, but you always leave secretly without even saying goodbye. You really hurt me. I also said that I'd only give you 10 chances to escape. Today, you've used up all of them. Just stay by my side obediently and don't go anywhere. Who will listen to your words? If I don't let you off easily, do you really think you can easily escape like before? Chi-Chi, accept your fate. Why are there demons all across this world, but there are only the two of us who are humans? Do you still not understand the truth? I hate you. You have a disgusting aura. I don't want to bear a child with you. Thousands of years have passed. Why is your thinking still so old-fashioned? A child? I'm not interested in that at all. I have only one purpose, to become one with you. That is to gain power. Aha. I'm starting to get annoyed with this world. It's too small and cramped. But now's my chance. Those otherworldly humans who invaded this world have proven my guess right. I also tried to leave through that portal, but there seemed to be some invisible rule that was holding me back from breaking through the portal. So I need your power, to kill those otherworldly humans so I can break through the rule and see the outside world. A dungeon NPC has awakened his own consciousness and intends to break through this dungeon to the outside world. This is quite interesting. At first, I would consider bringing you to the outside world if you were a kind person, but now, there's usually only one outcome for an evil NPC. Although fighting head-on is one of the possible ways, a much bolder idea came to my mind. Fat Tai, go and provoke him, but don't use your life-saving skill. If you can't withstand his attack, then drink the elixir immediately. Understood. Although doing this is seeking my own death, I still choose to trust you unconditionally. Hey, you naked perverted man over there. You tried so hard to attract my attention. Okay then, today I'll satisfy you. How dare you spout such dirty words? Fuck. Will I be able to withstand this? Yee how, if your judgment is wrong, I won't let you off the hook even if I die. What's going on? It's easier than I thought. I didn't even use my life-saving skill and my health only dropped by 20%. I knew there's a special level mechanism behind his level. It should be something similar to the function that links your hatred with your level. Don't use my skill. One blow of his is enough to cause 20% damage to you though. Wouldn't I be killed easily in just one blow? I shall fulfill your death wish. My health only dropped by 30%. He isn't as strong as he seems. As expected of the legendary weapon. Not only is it light and sharp, but it also has a special effect when attacking dragons. How can this be? A level 36 can not only withstand my attack but also cut off the dragon's tail with just one stroke. That's amazing. This is my first time seeing a Vil showing such an embarrassed expression. Wow, baby meow. When did that thief become your owner? It's nothing like that. Listen to my explanation. We've misunderstood them all along. They're actually good people. Don't you see that they've come here to rescue you regardless of danger? Really? We even ambushed them back then. That's right. Owner is a very broad-minded person. Okay, enough kissing my ass. I'm not as great as what your baby cat said. But either way, I still have to thank you for rescuing me. You're welcome. If you really want to sincerely thank me, then tell me. What's the matter with the longevity tree and the three-headed naga? What's that very important thing that can't be missed? The sword that boss gave me is so strong. I can feel endless power surging throughout my body. This feels amazing. Don't get careless. This may look like a 2v2 battle, but I can only assist you in healing your health. Don't worry. Although we're on the shorter end of the 2v2 battle, I can turn the tables by making it a 2v1 battle. Oh whoa. You slayed my mount. Bastard. I'm going to kill you. Have you finally decided to engage in battle personally now? Let's have some fun. What? You guys encountered the Naga and even came out alive. Of course we're not only safe and sound, but also, we even killed one of the red-colored dragons. Why did you guys do that? Isn't it obvious? If we don't kill it, it'll kill us. I don't mean that. The Naga is a very rare and precious creature. Even if you could kill it, it wouldn't be so easily done. Each dragon head of different colors represents different attributes. Red represents strength, blue represents life, gold represents wisdom. The Naga has occupied the longevity tree for thousands of years. Its blood veins and the spiritual veins of the ancient tree have merged into one. If you water the blood of each dragon on the tree roots, the ancient tree will produce 3 types of fruits that represent each characteristic. Although you already killed the red dragon, there's still a chance to make up for it. We have to quickly gather the dragon's blood before it has totally dried up. We must not let this once-in-a-thousand-years opportunity go in vain. I'm sorry. There's not a single drop of dragon blood left because I burnt it into ashes. How can you do that? Do you know how precious and important that strength fruit is? Fool. Blockhead. Idiot. I didn't know it beforehand. Wait. This was something important that was supposed to be remembered, but some unreliable creature forgot about it. Tell me, how should I punish it to resolve my hatred? I'm sorry. I know my mistake. Please forgive me. It's okay, brother. There's nothing to regret since things have already happened. The boss wasn't very strong too, so the fruit probably isn't something very amazing. Do you even need such a power? It may not be useful to me, but I will definitely earn a lot of money if I sell it at the black market's auction. It's worth at least 1 million. Why? You can't take it anymore. Where did your confidence and bravery go? Don't worry about me. Boss won't put me in trouble. I'm not in the mood to play with you guys anymore. Gather, my subordinates. Roar. You're so shameless to summon them just because you can't defeat us. I admit that you all are indeed quite strong. However, this is my world. If I can't win against you in a duel, I can use numbers to suppress you all. I was benevolent to spare your lives thousands of years ago. It's time you repay this kindness now. Red Dragon. Show yourself. How shameless of you to hide yourself when you're the representative of strength. Dedicate your blood to me immediately. Sigh, you're too late. A man from the other world burnt the red dragon and the blood was vaporized, until even a single drop of blood is left. How can this happen? I waited thousands of years for this very moment, and it just disappeared as if it was nothing. How can we accept the fact that a human can easily suppress us? However, you have no choice but to accept it before absolute power. Besides, you spared our lives thousands of years ago only to fulfill your conspiracy. We were aggrieved that our brother has passed on, but it feels pretty good to see you suffer like this. Ha ha ha. How dare you snicker at me? I'm going to kill you. Don't get too cocky. Although we weren't a match for you thousands of years ago, it might not be the case now. That's right. Although we can't defeat the otherworldly human, defeating you should be a piece of cake. You want to escape? How absurd. Where did your guts go? Oh whoa. Fuck. Where did you get that mount? You ran away pretty fast. I nearly couldn't catch up to you. However, I finally have my own mount thanks to you. Bastard. Are you making fun of me? My jade incubus had accompanied me for thousands of years and had already become one with me. I haven't settled old scores with you yet. Oh. I didn't expect your character to be rather realistic. Well, no matter how realistic you are, you're still a villain NPC. You can't run away from your destined fate. Justice and evil are completely meaningless. Only power and perfection are eternal. I have already wielded perfect life and wisdom. I only require strength to become the perfect version of myself, but you interfered with my plans. You destroyed the plan that I had for thousands of years. You're so despicable. Although I agree with what you said in the beginning, let's not talk about your life. Your wisdom is full of controversy. I hate to admit that you're all strong and that I'm no match for you. Even so, I have another trump card. I will make you pay for this. Ha ha ha. Everyone, don't move. Luo Feng, let's go and stop him. It seems that he has motives towards the Naga. I have already lost the strength fruit and I won't lose the other two. It doesn't work. I can't break in. I'm being blocked by the thunder and airwaves. Damn it. I could guess that your target is the other two fruits, but I won't let you get them even if it costs my life. This is bad. He's absorbing the spiritual energy of the longevity tree to enlarge himself. Why is he suddenly enlarging himself? Could it be that his target isn't the Naga, but the longevity tree itself? The cave is about to collapse. Crimson Comet, take them out of here now. Don't worry. This is nothing for Yi Hao. He definitely has a way out to escape from this danger. The cave entrance is obstructed. How is Master going to get out of there? Is that the Naga? Who is inside their mouths? Boss, you're amazing to think of such a way to escape. One represents life while the other represents wisdom. I made a bet with them on their consciousness. However, it's all good that they voluntarily made the right choice at that moment. Since you've expressed your sincerity, I promise not to kill you and help you protect the longevity tree. Master, thank you very much. We're simply performing our duties. Oh my God. The Naga recognized him as their master. This is unbelievable. Master is really intelligent and powerful. I'm utterly convinced and impressed. Avil, you're quite capable of becoming this huge. You're emitting a vast amount of life force. I'm invincible with an almost infinite life. You can't stop me now. Really? Then I'll have to give my all. Sure, come and try me. I'll stand here and not counterattack. Let's see how capable you are. Where did your dignity as a dragon go? Can it be eaten? What's more important than survival in this world? Seeking the protection of the strong is one of the natural laws of survival. Bastard! Are you trying to say that I'm overestimating myself? So what? I'll be sure to defeat all of you right here and now. I won't let things go your way. I'd like to see if you can defeat me first or if I'll tear down that tree. That's because the real world isn't as simple as you think. I was right to use all the talent points obtained by upgrading the link level on my attack attributes. My attack has vastly increased. Even if Avil assimilates the life force of the longevity tree, he won't be able to withstand my attack. Brother, what other terrifying skills do you have? This form is way too cool. Come on, great God. All hail the great God. As expected of our boss. You can't use common sense to determine his power. Oh my God. How is there such a strong man in this world? Of course, someone who can be my master is definitely extraordinary. So cool. Can he be my master too? Damn it. I'm not convinced. I was so close to breaking free from the shackles of this world. Why must fate mess with me? Why must such a man like you invade my world? Fate has never been fair to mankind. Your fate has already been set. What about us? Could this so-called Earth we're in be deliberately converted into a game plane, where the outcome is manipulated by some higher existence? If that's the case, then that would really be terrifying. Fuck. What majestic light pillars. This is my first time seeing such an exaggerating effect for loot drops. Yi Hao, what kind of loot did he drop? I thought we would have suffered a loss due to the Naga, but little did we know that Avil, the hidden boss, could make up for the loss. Let's not worry about the loot first. There's only us inside this dungeon. It'll be fine to get to them later. The most important thing is to get the other two fruits. The two of you should know what to do now, right? Why yes. Everyone, please follow me. We've arrived, Master. The altar of life. Ho! This place is spectacular. Chi-Chi, is this place built by you? This place has long existed before I was born in this world. It hasn't undergone any changes throughout these thousands of years. I also don't know who built these altars. Perhaps Avil would know, but he's dead already. Yes, but this isn't important. Naga, go on. Understood, Master. TSK. Is it that simple? I thought it would be very complicated to get the fruits. Ah. It's actually not as simple as it seems. No living being can harm us at all except Master. Let alone extracting our blood. It's because of Master's strength that made the whole process seem so simple. Look. The tree has really borne fruits. Judging by their appearances, they are definitely of legendary level. Oh my, this is splendid. My efforts didn't go to waste. I can even strongly sense the extraordinary quality of these two fruits. The only thing that I'm curious about now is the function of these two fruits. How much can I also sell them for? Let me see what's so magical about it. What? What's going on? I've tried my best, but I can't pick it. This is strange. Is this fruit on a higher level than me? That shouldn't be the case. How about I try with this legendary weapon? Don't act rashly. If I can't even pick it off, there must be some sort of specific mechanism at work. You're right. Using force is useless. The three fruits were specifically for me and Avil, and we are the only ones who can pick them. Outsiders will be unable to pick it, even if they come and destroy the stone pillars. The fruits will completely disappear if the stone pillar is damaged. I see, then. Please help me pick it up. Though I don't know what you look like yet, we are both quite familiar. You won't refuse my request, right? Bro, don't try too hard if you can't flirt with girls. I'm embarrassed to see this. If I pick it for you, will you agree to do something for me? What is that? Promise me first. Okay, I promise I'll do anything I can if it's something I can do. This girl is pure and primitive. I don't think she would ask too much from me, right? It's a deal. You can't go back on your words. Sure. I don't usually make promises easily. But when I promise, I will certainly do it. I will never break my promise. She really reacted with the rhizome of the longevity tree. It is true that only the native can activate this device. It's not just that simple. I felt an unexplainable energy flow surging through my body as the energy she spread activated the plants. Of course. Chi-Chi is also a 1,000-year-old being. She's the same with Avil. They all have their own features. Own features? Could it be that she doesn't even know it herself? From my initial judgment, this should be an enhancement ability. But it's not just any simple enhancement. I'll have to ask her in more detail after this. The rhizome is blooming. Is this a continuation of some ritual? Is she finally going to take off her mask? Wow. I'm at a loss for words to describe how fantastic it feels right now. It's like I'm being surrounded by warmth when looking at her face. So pretty. Whoa. What a gorgeous. I'm nearly fascinated by her, too. The key is she gives me the feeling of falling in love at first sight. Although she is quite attractive, she is not that attractive. Could this also be the effect of the enhancement ability, which directly affects our mind? What's going on? These stone pillars suddenly crumbled. Did the ritual fail? Don't worry. This is just the final step to complete the ritual. The stone pillars crumbled because the longevity tree can only bear fruit once in its lifetime. Please receive them, Yi Hao. Okay. Thank you. Congratulations on obtaining the legendary materials Wisdom Fruit and Life Fruit. Life Fruit, legendary material. Based on the legend, it is a magical fruit that can prolong life and is also an indispensable ingredient for making the magical potion Revival. Revival, magical potion. A miraculous potion that can bring the dead back to life without any side effects. Wisdom Fruit, legendary material. The fruit actually waited for the person who was hit by it. It is also an indispensable ingredient for making the magic potion, Omniscience. Omniscience magical potion. A permanent intellect boost to the skill, Break the Cap, will occur after consuming the fruit, and the skill, Omniscience, will be acquired. What the hell? There are such powerful potions in the world. The Frenzy Elf potion, at the auction before, was nothing compared to these two. Weiss, identify whether these 2 bottles of medicine can be made with Moss's ability. Roger. Of course, the potions can be made. However, there are 2 conditions that must be met to do so. 1. There is no potion that can't be prepared once you've unlocked the title of Master Alchemist. 2. The formulas for both potions and the required materials must be obtained. So, Master Alchemist covers potions. And even potions can be practiced. This is awesome. As for the potions recipes, I'll slowly collect them. We can't rush it. But think about the incredible potential of this account. The versatility is too strong. I need to pursue further in this account. I fulfilled your request, so now it's your turn to grant my wish. Ah. Oh. Tell me what you wish for. I won't go back on my word since I promised. Well, then I want to have a baby with you. A baby? What, you're kidding, right? No one in their right mind would ever make such a shocking wish. I'm not kidding, I'm serious. You are so strong and kind. Our child will be stronger and kinder too. No, no. Putting aside this unusual reason, our age gap isn't appropriate. You're 1,000 years old and I'm only 18 years old. I'm still a child, the age gap is really. I don't want to listen to your excuses. Were you lying to me about what you said before? I trusted you so much. Liar. Liar. Don't cry. Air. This must be the so-called peach blossom luck. Go for it, bro. You should be held liable for breaking a young lady's heart. Boss, don't hesitate and just take her in. Girl in your harem +1. Chi-Chi, listen to me. Humans may have a primordial need to create offspring with each other, but it cannot happen casually. For that to happen, there must be love. Love? What is that? Air, this word holds deep meaning. It's difficult for me to explain to you since I'm not very sensitive to it myself, but I can get you out of here. When you've seen the real world and have met all kinds of people, you'll then grasp the meaning of love. That's when you can ask me to grant your wish again. All right then. But until that time, I'm staying with you and I won't be going anywhere. Okay. No problem, as long as you don't bring up the topic of having a child. Time is almost up. It's time to end our journey in this dungeon. Let's go and see. What kind of loot did Avil drop? Only when I got closer did I realize how exaggerated this was. I had never seen such loot drops effect before. What is the actual level of Avil? Luckily, I was prepared beforehand. There have been cases where people have been blinded by the drop effect at close range before, so you can't go near it without sunglasses. Special hidden drop, Ether of Life, 1/10, material quality, God tier. Core ingredient for making the magical potion, Revival, and Super God tier essence potion, Dimensional Symbiosis. Oh my god! I got the 2 ingredients for the Revival potion together in one go. Nice. I must get the recipes too. And what is this super god tier, dimensional symbiosis? It sounds super awesome. God tier material. Even though I am an expert, I've never seen or heard of the existence of such a drop. Isn't it written that it is a special hidden drop? But why would this ultra-rare material be found in a level 40 dungeon? Let's put it aside and see what else there is. Congratulations on passing the dungeon. Dungeon completion, 90%. Acquired 100,000 experience points and 1 million coins. Killed, special hidden character, extra 200,000 experience points and 10 million coins are awarded. Acquired level 40 rare magic gems *30. Hegemony of concealment, weapon, saber. Avil's beloved saber which has been with its master for thousands of years and contains enormous energy. Cross-racial friendship, skill book. After using it, the passive skill, dragon language, will be acquired. This skill allows the player to understand the dragon language to communicate with it, while increasing the favorability level with the dragon to friendly. Portable dungeon key, item frequency of use, unlimited. You can access this dungeon at any time, not available in the combat state. Oh yeah. I leveled up again. Luo Feng LV, 4100% 100%. I have leveled up over 20 levels in this journey. Great! The battle with Avil just now was the most exciting part. This isn't right. Yuan Tian LV, 39 100% 100%. Boss. Avil should be extremely powerful, as he was a special hidden character. Why was I able to draw a tie with him? It doesn't make sense. That was because Avil has the feature of assimilating the present enemy's level as a hidden character. This means he battles with you at the same level. I see. I wondered why he lost about the same number of health points when he attacked you as he did when he attacked us, so it was because of this feature. You are freaking awesome as you can analyze this in the shortest possible time. Avil is a freak. Let's temporarily ignore the fact that the weapon feature is unavailable. I also got this skill book from killing him and it increased the dragon clan's favorability. The dragons in the forest were forced to succumb to him because of Avil's brutality and special control ability. So, you are rescuing and giving them freedom. Oh, that's why I'd say he is a freak with a completely unusual personality. Out of 10, there are 9 more special hidden characters like him. It seems that they are not randomly distributed by level. This would explain his appearance in a level 40 dungeon. My valuable and strange knowledge has been increased. Brother, what are your plans with this god tier material? Since there's no way to produce a potion, why not just sell it? I'd like to know how much it's really worth. I'm curious as well, but it's not for sale. Its value should not be assessed in monetary terms. It's time you bring us to the cave of magic gems that you mentioned, right? Of course. I'll take you guys there now. Naga, you stay here to protect the longevity tree and maintain the ecological balance. Oh my god. There are really a lot of magic gems. It's spectacular. This is simply a bunch of experience points. Are these really for us? We are rich, brothers. There are so many magic gems. My estimation is that these gems are worth at least hundreds of millions. This cave extends deep into the ground. The road is covered with such stones. You seem to call this stone ancient magic gem, right? Actually, the gems are formed after the death of ancient demon beasts. Maybe this place used to be the habitat of the ancient demon beast herd. That's why a lot of gems were formed here. Chief Fat Tai, can you and Luo Feng hold them off for at least a few minutes? Boss, don't worry. Leave this to Brother Su and me. I've just become level 45, so I can take this chance to train with them. Great. I'll go ahead and check the situation. I'll be right back. Is that kid running away? His level isn't very high, but his flying equipment is so cool. Could he be a rich son? I'll go after him. He must have a lot of good stuff. Stop caring about that low-level trash. Just focus on killing that fat Thai. We must get this done before the others come. Okay, boss. Sure. Come at us. We shall let you witness how we can fight in a 4 versus 10 battle. I bet the bounty offered by the Emperor Group was only released not long ago. Otherwise, Misha wouldn't have mentioned recruitment. Well played. There really are reinforcements coming here at such a fast speed. It was right to come here and look. Judging from this formation, could the bounty have increased as I killed Misha? The Emperor Group is just too much. Something's wrong. How would the Emperor Group know what I did in the dungeon? Did I overlook something in the dungeon? Forget it, now's not the time to think about this. Even if my strength is equivalent to level 100, we're at a disadvantage if the 5 of us deal with these dozens of people. I must think of something to end this battle as soon as possible. Bastard. I'm clearly 20 levels higher than you, but why can't I kill you? Damn it. Ha. This is how amazing I am. I have thick skin, how can I die so easily? Erg. How's it going? Can you all still handle it? Yes, we can. I have no idea why, but I feel that my magic is much more powerful than before. Being faced with a numerical disadvantage, they can still maintain their health at a safe level. It's exactly as I expected. The key lies in Chi-Chi. She possesses a kind of special ability similar to a Vil. Her ability should be some kind of special enhancement. However, I'm not sure whether her ability is an active skill or a passive skill. Oh. You ran rather quickly, Hormotu. You arrived here earlier than any of us. You must have thought that you're really in luck today to be so close to them, right? Fuck. This isn't rock at all. So many trash have gathered together, there is funk in the air. These 2 mercenary regiments are quite famous in the wilderness. They're ruthless, and they never join forces. I bet they're going to get into a fight now. Their levels are pretty high. My hunch was right. Do I really have to use that for all of us to retreat? Don't be a busybody and get lost. That kid is mine. Are you trying to keep the cake all to yourself? This won't work, old whore. We came here all the way. We can't let this trip go in vain. Do you intend to break the rules? You'll be punished if you break the rules. I'm warning you to back off, else you won't be able to stomach the insult. Enough with the bullshit. Who would have known that this fat Thai would be so sturdy? Otherwise, I could have easily defeated him without any of your help. PFFTT ha ha ha. You're as stupid as ever, old whore. What the heck are you laughing for? How could you just attack someone without clarifying the bounty target? The person we're looking for is called Yi Hao, and that fat Thai is called Su Xiaojia. He's a relic hunter. We'd even sparred with his squad before. Yi Hao. Come out this instant. I'm going to crush you into pieces. I'm coming. I'm coming. Stop shouting so loudly. I'm Yi Hao, but I have a question for you before you try crushing me into pieces. I wonder how much the Emperor Group offered for my bounty to attract such strong mercenary regiments to capture me. That is, an ancient god. Is that really an ancient god? God. I have no more regrets in life to be able to see you. Please lead us to your holy realm. Brother, I've seen many summon magic crystals before, but the thing you've summoned is quite evil. The minds of these people have been manipulated. I'm not sure. This is my first time using it. That is definitely the ancient god, for sure. However, seeing it up close gives me goosebumps even if I am its summoner. It's so scary. Master, hug me. Don't worry, I'm here. But you're not Baby Meow. You don't have to call me master. What the fork? Don't cling to him, I'm jealous. Someone please cling to me too. It's scary. Boss, hug me. Could those white transparent substances be their souls? The special skill, Soul Devouring, has been activated due to a special power boost to the summon magic crystal. This must be Chi-Chi's special ability. But how does her boost mechanism truly work? And how much boost can be added? I must find a chance to figure this out in the future. The rhizome is blooming. Is this a continuation of some ritual? Is she finally going to take off her mask? Wow. I'm at a loss for words to describe how fantastic it feels right now. It's like I'm being surrounded by warmth when looking at her face. So pretty. Whoa. What a gorgeous sight. I'm nearly fascinated by her, too. The key is she gives me the feeling of falling in love at first sight. Although she is quite attractive, she is not that attractive. Could this also be the effect of the enhancement ability which directly affects our minds? What? What's going on? These stone pillars suddenly crumbled. Did the ritual fail? Don't worry. This is just the final step to complete the ritual. The stone pillars crumbled because the longevity tree can only bear fruit once in its lifetime. Please receive them, Yi Hao. Okay. Thank you. Congratulations on obtaining the legendary materials, Wisdom Fruit, and Life Fruit. Life Fruit, legendary material. Based on the legend, it is a magical fruit that can prolong life and is also an indispensable ingredient for making the magical potion, Revival. Revival, magical potion. A miraculous potion that can bring the dead back to life without any side effects. Wisdom Fruit, legendary material. The fruit actually waited for the person who was hit by it. It is also an indispensable ingredient for making the magic potion, Omniscience. Omniscience, magical potion. A permanent intellect boost to the skill, Break the Cap, will occur after consuming the fruit, and the skill, Omniscience, will be acquired. The winning formula has been stated, and the world no longer holds any secrets from you. What the hell? There are such powerful potions in the world.